of beading and stoning, and here to show us how easy it is to add a little sparkle to your lives. I love sparkle. Anyone who knows I love to sparkle things up.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for joining us, Stephanie Dixon.
Thank you so much
on the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Creative Art Show's coming up.
The Creative Festival.
Creative Festival, and you are one of many wonderful artists that are going to be there. You're there every day, all day, doing a variety of different things.
Absolutely.
Now, tell me about your title with Swarovski Crystal. This is a pretty cool distinction.
It is.
Not everybody gets this.
No, there's only 30 Create Your Style with Swarovski ambassadors in the entire world. Only 3 in Canada.
So you're pretty special.
I'm pretty sparkly.
You're pretty sparkly. Apparently you've sparkled up enough to gather our attention.
That's
and
right.
This is what you do. So you're going to be at the show, again, showing people how-tos, and again, obviously making beautiful jewelry, which is what you do.
Yes. I'm like the right hand of Swarovski. You know, everybody needs some bling in their life, and I'm just about spreading the crystal love.
And that's the thing, and everybody can incorporate it. Some people love it head to toe all over the place. Some people can just do it very minimal. And
Absolutely.
There's a way to do it for everyone.
That's right. As you can see from that piece.
This piece right here is actually a piece that she just gave to me. Thank you so much. Now, you said you just whipped this up for me last night.
I did.
How lucky am I? And again, really nice and neutral, but a great way to incorporate it in. And you'll see me wearing it on the show someday.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
So crystal is not just the white crystal. It's also in a variety of colors, and it looks completely different depending on what you're pairing it with.
Well, that's true, and also different background it's up against. It
Exactly.
different light, and that's the cool thing about crystal, because there's so many light reflections, and
That's
it
right.
makes it very pretty.
So I thought we'd make a pair of earrings.
Okay.
I'm all about instant gratification.
Yes.
And I really like to be able to make something quickly.
Sure.
So
Okay, let's do it.
we've got head pins.
All
This
right.
is a head pin. And I've lined up the beads for you. So this is one earring,
Okay.
and this is the
That's
other.
good. I'm glad I didn't just do this a minute ago while we were chatting.
Well, the hardest part of beading is choosing which beads to use. So
Right.
I've taken the
Thank
hard
you,
part
because I'm
away.
really bad at decision making, so it's perfect. Okay. So the big one goes on here first.
Yeah.
All right. Good.
And
I
then
can just start adding these on.
that's right.
So again, this is a really great, we were talking about how this is kind of good for your head too, right? I mean, this is something you get to do all the time, but once in a while, this is good for everybody, no matter what their job is, to break away and just have a moment. And it's amazing how all of a sudden your mind just kind of relaxes. Takes you out of all the other things that are stressful, and then you end up with something really pretty.
Exactly. How can you be upset with bling?
Yeah, exactly. That's how I look at it. Okay, so let's stack that one up.
So what we're going to do is actually, I'm just going to cut off a little bit of that. And with the round nose pliers, turn that in. So there's one.
And try to. So now you're going to be showing people this necklace here at the front of the table has all of the little rings and circles on it. You're actually going to be showing people how to make these ones?
Yes.
Show, right?
That's called Crystal Metalicious. And and a portion of the kit fee has been sponsored by Swarovski Elements. Unfortunately, or fortunately, that class is sold out.
Wow.
But viewers will be able to come and visit me when I'm doing the make and takes. And what we'll be doing is making the crystal, the Dixon Chick crystal ring, as well as this ring, the bird's nest ring.
Oh, that's great. Those are really pretty. So isn't that neat, though? I mean, again, you can just, and especially with cocktail rings being kind of the big thing right now, to whip up your own ring that matches your dress or whatever outfit you bought for the evening, especially with holidays coming up as well.
Exactly.
So you can have a lot of fun with it. Okay, so you turn those.
I've turned that one for you. So
Oh,
what we're
look at that.
so
Just made a little circle with it for me.
So what we're going to do now is, you see there's a little notch there? We're just going to turn it this way. When you're opening jump rings, you do it this way, not that way. It'll wreck the integrity.
Okay.
And then we pop.
Well, I'm sure you learn a lot from experience along the way, too.
Oh, absolutely. I still take classes from other instructors because...
Well, that's the best way, though, because especially in the creative world, I mean, you see hairstylists and makeup artists do it all the time. Designers of any kind are out getting constant new classes and that to learn. Very cool. And look at that, an earring, boom, just like that.
And we were talking.
And we were talking, yes. We were distracted by other jewelry around.
That's
Okay,
right.
you know what? Just quickly, I want to show this before we head off to break here. Tell me about this. This is the coolest thing.
This is a product It's all Swarovski elements. It's called Crystal Mesh.
Mesh, that would be mesh. And I was mentioning it'd be really neat for a dance costume or something. You said Tina Turner used it for her dancers.
That's right. And her own dress.
Doubt, in her own dress. No doubt.
Yes.
No doubt. Very cool. Again, it's all about Swarovski crystals. They do beautiful things. They have stores in your local malls. And of course, you can also see how to make your own with Stephanie at the Creative Festival. And it's coming up October 22nd to the 24th Metro Toronto Convention Center. Make sure you go by and say hi. Go onto the website as well. You can see all the different things. Again, from fabrics, knitting, sewing, quilting, paper arts, fibers, workshops, tools, everything you need, whatever your creative fancy is. So thank you so much for coming on the show. We appreciate you coming in.
Thank you.
So much fun. And we got some earrings.
Yes.
A necklace. All right, that's it for now. We're going to have more Morning Live after this. Please stay with us.